Alright, so today we're finally making a video on DRX or B, and DRX has been one of the best things to ever come from Korea. Like their team in Valorant has just been always insane. They never really quite got it at the lands, but one of the biggest parts was Orb, man. This guy is fucking nuts on the Jett. Very solid player overall, pretty flexible as well, even though he prefers to play the Jett from what I get here. Alright, so real quick before we get into it, 85% of you aren't subbed, so if you like watching my content, you want to help me out, please hit the sub button below, and yeah, let's just go. See how he starts this on the defense. I go for double updraft here, not really sure why instead of a smoke. Bit of a strange pistol buy. Just see the way he popped the dash there straight away, and now we can just get out of that. Nice, finally. Viper's movement's kind of crazy, yeah. Very lucky he had popped the dash there. A lot of people would have saved the dash. Sometimes, you know, you just jiggle peek or something. You don't really want to waste the dash, but better to use it than to never get to use it and die, you know what I mean? And they just pick up the pistol and pretty easy there. Just catches the Viper on a lurk. Easy clap. Not bad. So he's gonna run for the Marshall here. Marshall, such a good buy on Jett on the second round here. Honestly, so good. Like, if you can get good with the Marshall, I'd prefer a Marshall into a bonus round every day of the week rather than a Spectre. Oh. Chamber. Oh, that's annoying. And the big part. That was really bad there for not... See what I mean about not trying to waste the dash? Like, you kind of have to. He gets punished for it really hard here. The Chamber buys armor as well, so he's just able to tank the body shot. This Fade not buying a gun here and just playing the Ghost might just lose in the round here. I really don't like people just playing like Ghosts and stuff, unless maybe you're playing Chamber, so you have the bullets to just spare, but like... Nice. For me? Yeah, unless you're playing Chamber or something, like, where his gun's probably better than the Spectre, you know, like, you should really just buy up on that second round. It's not worth the risk. So many times you just lose the round from it, but it looks like they're gonna be good here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been a big fan of DRX for a long time. Like, it was always so upsetting when they didn't. Yeah, they win. It was so upsetting. Like, every time I watched them at a LAN, I was like, they're gonna go deep and they're gonna go super hard here, but they never really did. I'm not really even sure why. Like, their team play and coordination is amazing. Like, one of the best in the world. But he does have the Marshall here again. And he learns from last time, pops the dash, and just gets out. Never worth greeting your dash. It's you always kind of just have to use it. Unless you're just playing for a jiggle peek or something. But if you actually want to peek something, you should always pop that dash. And I don't think anyone's... yeah. I don't think anyone's actually going to come there. The door opens. So there could be a guy who's just walking up sand right now. But you can't really just focus on him. He's got to be aware of that flank now. Team are clicking heads here though. Spots the guy tower, hits him 50. Can't really get much done here, can he, man? Like, I don't know. The enemy are just not really coming for him. Not giving him too much. Team are picking up their ends though. And now, here we go. He's got his op now. Or B with an op is a very scary thing. He's fucking insane at the op. Challenge arcade here. Nobody there. And as Jett, like, you are fine to do these quick rotations. Like, if you don't think they're over here, you can just go quick rotate. Like, it's not your job to sit on site all game. Like, you really want to be near the action at all times. Sometimes you have to sit site. Let's say everyone else is rotating and you're the only one left. You kind of have to. Oh, Jesus. Enemy Chambers ulting here. He's just running back and forth, man. The enemy are just playing around him so well here. I don't know. It's getting kind of unlucky. Nice. Just go straight for the peek to the smoke. You can do that so much, especially with an opposite Jett. It just peeks through again. Oh, barely whiffs. Oh, these shots are so close. I swear that hit him. And he dies. Oh my god. Nice, they pick up the round. Ah, that could have been an easy triple there, man. He barely whiffs those shots. Like, actually barely. Right to the guy's legs. His team secure the up anyway. You see how he's challenged different sides of the map every time? Like, he's challenged arcade, he's challenged B main, he's challenged A main, now he's challenged dish, you know? Like, you're unpredictable like this? Oh my god, these shots are off, man. No. No, that's actually so upsetting. 4-1 now. He's dropped the op, he's sick of it. Oh, that's actually so upsetting. He had the Viper as well, he just whiffs the shot. But yeah, he's just challenging different sides of the map all the time. I mean, even one of the best pro players in the world, even he's gonna whiff his shots, you know? Just because you're whiffing your shots doesn't make you a bad player. It's all about just... The thing is, like, you gotta make plays that even if your aim is off, they're gonna work, you know what I mean? Like, this play right here is great. Pushing under like this, you will catch so many people off guard when you push under on Fracture. I like to do it a lot on Neon, where I'll just like stun the left side or get my breach to stun on arcade and just run straight under and get like a triple kill. Happens so often. It's 3v2 now. 3v1, never mind. They do have some good ults here. Dodges the flash. You really need to get value out of this dash. Get spammed. 40 HP, not looking too good. So close. Nice. See, he's opening the door, so they have no idea. They have to watch both angles now, instead of just watching the one. Ooh. He's 4 HP here. Oh, he gets flashed. Come on. No! This guy plays it well, man. He was so close, so close. Barely doesn't get it, but the Jett knife's here. I had no idea this was a spot, I'm not even gonna lie. How did he get on the gen? I'm on a secure, so I need to go. Can you just get on gen? Oh, you can just get on gen. Anyway, he pops the knives, doesn't see anyone. I had no idea that was an updraft spot. I've only known about the other two, the one in this tower here where he is now. And then the one A main. Or B main. Pretty cool. Let's see, he's not playing fully on site here. The way the enemy are playing, they're not like playing just super rotates and stuff like, so he's just trying to rotate as quick as he can. He's always aware of that rat though. So many people when they're rotating, they'll just walk over and just instantly turn around and just bang, they get shot in the back and they're like, oh my god, what the fuck is he doing there? Hey man, this guy. But yeah, they'll be rotating, like, oh my god, what the fuck, why is he there, blah blah blah, but like, they're just like looking at the wall instead of watching where someone, even if it's like, just such a low percent chance of someone being there, like, there's no reason not to watch, like, what else are you gonna watch, you know? They pick up the round anyway. Back to the op here. I want a good play here. Nice. There's one. There's the one-way smoke here, so they can't push up. You can always tell a good Jett player by the way they use their smokes, man. These one-ways can be just so broken. At this point now, you can just hold this angle. You will get your dash back after one. Even if you don't have your dash though. Oh, barely. Even if you don't have your dash, you still have your one smoke to get out. You just toss your smoke at the ground and just run away. Instantly though. Every time he takes a shot, he repositions. Takes a shot, reposition. Even if it's only slightly. Like if he was... Oh... Already crossed, I guess. I don't know. Big whiff. And honestly, it's just that one concept, especially for opping, is so important. Like, you shoot and then move, and then you shoot and then move, and you shoot then move. Like every single time he took the shot, he moves slower or further and further back. Because you have a shit ton of pressure while you like before you take your first shot, and then you fire, and then you have zero pressure. Like you're not a factor anymore because of how long it takes to cock the weapon back. So you have to just go. You give up that bit of space, and then you can hold that more space, if you kind of know what I mean. So like you take that early shot, A main, then you fall back to like outside A main, you hold it from there, and then you fall more further back to site and stuff. Kind of complicated to say, but if you understand what I'm saying. Don't spot anyone here. Has to go for the rotate, yeah. Go forward on a little bit. Nice. Nice shot there. That was really good. Barely whiffs it. Dashes straight on site. That's what I like to see. And pops him with the shorty. Nice. Played that really well. Like the way he jumped up on the box, sat in the smoke so they couldn't see him yet, and then peeked out of it was really good. Oh, these micros are not there, man. He's just barely missing these shots. I have to respect the Skydog. Nice. Ooh, now we're talking. Goes for more. Oh! No bullets here. That could have easily been a 4K, man. Just that little bit you needed. Still, double kill and gets out and survives. Perfect. It was risky going for the next shot, but he did still have the dash. And again, like, you really have to get in the mind of... This is why it's so good to up on Jett as well, because, like, you're not an anchor as Jett. Oh. Nice, gets the shot. You're not really an anchor as... Oh, he gets greedy here and gets hard punished by the chamber. You're not really an anchor, like, you're not a Viper, you're not a Killjoy or something like this, like... So you have the space to rotate around the map. Like, you're allowed to do that, on Duelist especially. So, like, you really have to get in the mindset of, like, okay, you need to try and get in the enemy's head. Like, okay, they just got stomped on B. Most likely, they're gonna go A, so I'm gonna post up on A instead. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they just went B 2 rounds in a row? I feel like they'd probably go A now, just as a natural response. So I'm gonna hold A this round. Unless you can get these, like, kind of like stack effects, you know what I mean? Where the enemy like, oh my god, there's so many here. You just start reading the enemy like this. You'll get better at this over time. Oh. Nice. Teamer cracked this game as well. That was nice. Ooh. Gonna go peek dish here again. Has the knives too. It's last round. Nice shot. He takes his shot on dish and look where he's gone. He's beelining it over here. Because nobody wants to peek this upper now from dish. Like, if you're the enemy and your Viper dies on dish to an up, like, that's the last place you're going. Especially if he's a lurker. So now they have a 4-stack on B here. Waiting for this push. Can updraft over the smoke here. Yeah. Nice. Has to pop the dash now. Sky just flashed arcade, so you gotta be aware of that. And he doesn't even see him, but he gets upped. Unfortunate. Picks up 2 for the round though, like it's definitely winnable now for his team. Ugh, this guy's getting shortied, nice. Oh.
We have a nade. Left side plan, left side plan.
See, even when you're dead here, you can still use these pings to your advantage. Like, always be pinging useful things to your team. Don't overdo it. Don't be spam pinging everything. Just bam, 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 bam. People are gonna get confused, you know? But, like, pinging little corners, pinging little wall bangs for your team if there's someone behind the box, it's great. Like, really, really useful tips. Like, and it's just easy. Like, you just whip up the map and just ping, you know? Like, it's so easy for you to do, but can really help people. Especially pinging the bomb in post plant and stuff is the normal one, but pinging wall bangs and stuff too, like, because you can see like a corner of a map. You know what I mean? You can see like where the how do I do this? I don't know. You can see the corner anyway on the map. You know what I mean? Like if you look at the map, you can see where the corner is, so you can just ping that. And if they're tucked in the corner, they're dead if you just wall bang. Anyway, we're going for the frenzy buy here on attack. 10-2, solid half. Instantly just dashing out towards stand here. What's this guy? Nice. And there's 4 here already. That is quick. There's so many here on this side. That's unfortunate. It was AAA and the Jett instant rotated, so they could just run straight into a stack and get fucked. If he had an extra smoke here or something, it would have been a lot easier. Ooh. Viper. Okay. Oh no. What is going on here, man? The fucking Viper diff, I guess. I don't know. 2 of them are just playing with their own arse. Anyway, he's just gonna go for a sheriff buy here. Like I always say, always buy your sheriffs on the second round if you lose. No reason not to. If you're like, oh, I'm not good with the sheriff, you'll never get good with the sheriff if you're not buying it, you know? Just great practice for aim as well. It's just so worth it over time. Especially if it's the Ion Sheriff, kind of clean. You see, they're just kind of playing slow here. Like when you're on these ecos, like you got 2 ways to play. You've got the let's 5-man it right now, just go, or you've got the bring it back and let the enemies kind of troll. And the enemies, he kind of got fucked here. It was kind of unfortunate the Sky was in like that position. Wasn't able to hit the shot. And they're gonna get absolutely no value from this round. Not even a kill. Maybe this guy can get 1. There you go. Hey, with the sheriff, man, he hits the flicks. I'm not even gonna lie. They only get 1 in the round, but you can see what his buy looks like. His buy is light armor, rifle, 2 smokes. Like there is nothing wrong with this buy at all. Just for him buying a sheriff last round, like it's a full buy. You know what I mean? And sometimes you are gonna die because you have the light armor, but it's worth the risk, man. It is a risk. Like, you have to realize it is 100% a risk to buy the sheriff, but it's a risk I'd take every single day of the week. Because how many thrifty rounds you can win if you have a sheriff? Like, the gun is actually kind of broken. For 800 credits here. He's just slowly taking dish here. With his Viper. Gonna get a nice split. Yeah, man. They don't have a trip here. Oh, that jump peek actually say. Oh, never mind. Chamber mustn't have called it to his teammates. Nice. Plays it super slow, just waits for the smoke to fade. Just gets a kill. The beautiful thing about the Phantom here is you can just shoot these smokes with no fear. See, he's playing anti-flash here. He doesn't want to get flashed by this guy. If these flashes are too hard to turn, just think about that. You can just hide behind a wall, wait for them to flash, and then white swing them. There you go. Oh. He does the pop and swing on him, and actually, Brim cannot hit him. It's all about that, man. You can change up your peaks all the time. Like, you can just do these little, like, there's so many different ways you can throw people off, you know? Like, doing that crazy white swing like that, it will definitely throw people off. Like, sometimes you're gonna get one-tapped, but it's all about getting in their head. Like, if you do it over and over and over again, like, it's gonna be easy to predict, but just doing that once in a while, like, because, especially if you can get traded and it doesn't matter, go for it, man. You know what I mean? It's all about just keeping unpredictable, man. That's so important. Really good fundamentals and being unpredictable. They're the two things you need. And that flash was somewhere around this corner. Could be in this corner on the right. Someone calls there's tree A here. So now he's kind of in a good lurk position here. Yeah, he says let's play time. He wants... Oh, that flash kind of hard carries actually. He wanted to slow the round down so the enemies would try and rotate back to B, but it's not going that way. Nice kill there. Smoke dash straight out there. Could be afraid of this chamber. I'm not sure if he TP'd or not. He has invaded the site here, but his teammate... Nice, he found him. I say his teammates can't help him right now. He's completely alone, but he picks up the kill there in the chamber. Might just pick up the op here, no?
Let's kill A main. Let's go.
See, he's aware that people... Yeah, there it is. You have to be aware. Just because your teammates came from A main does not mean that there can't be people A main. There you go again. Like, you have to be aware of this. Like, you gotta look at... look at your map. It's such free information. Like, your chamber is dead. The trip is down. You can 100% be getting flanked right now. And that's why he's saying, let's go clear A main. Like, so many people are so unaware of where the enemies can be, like, at this point in the game, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, we just came from here. There couldn't be anyone there. It's not possible, but 100% possible.
I got Kate.
They're not always just gonna come from defender spawn, you know? What's the chamber here? An ult. Ooh. Goes for the super aggro play. Barely whiffs the knives in. Picks up the shorty. Oh my god, he's just running to get down. He's just running to get down. Again, this is why the Phantom is so beautiful, man. These running guns, these shooting through smoke, like, you just don't have to give a fuck. Plus that extra accuracy, like the Phantom... Oh, especially with these chamber nerfs, like the Phantom got even stronger. Because the Vandal has kind of been meta for a little bit. Because you really need to get these one-shots, and he's getting these shorty kills as well. Yeah, getting these one-shots against, like, chambers before they TP out has been very important, but chamber nerfs are here, so... Phantom looking a bit stronger. That's a solid game. What was that, 23 kills? Not bad at all. Yeah, 23 kills, 13-4. Actually huge. Yeah, I'm hoping to see DRX do well in this, I'm pretty sure they're going champions. Not 100%, pretty sure. But yeah. Anyway, that's the video. Like, sub, all that. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Follow Orby on Twitch. All that stuff. And yeah. See you later.